Okay, so this lesson 4. Okay, so we are talking about personal pronoun. The aham, mayam, amhe, tuam, tume, so, te. All right. So beside the so, you can put, if you want to talk about she. She is sa. All right. S-A, sa. You all can write in the book. Because now we are talking about the equality. Not to say all the time must be he. We are thinking about there must be she also. Okay, so personal pronoun, and we call it, this is a nominative form. So later when you learn the declension, you learn the, how you call it? Yeah, declension. Is it declension? Oh yeah, declension. All right, so this nominative means it's a subject here. So actually when you write so far, if you see this one, you take it as a, this is a subject. And now we are doing the personal pronoun. I think you all know, right? Pronoun means something that can replace the noun. Those who can replace the noun, like uh he or she or I or it, all these are pronoun. And this to do with a person, so we call it personal pronoun. So we recite so, te, or if you want so, sa, te, tuam, tum, he. It's actually M and H sound. So tum, T-U-M, tum, and then you plus the M and H, he. So tum, he, with the M and H sound, tum, he. So aham, mayam, amhe. So between this mayam and amhe, I did a search in the Tipitaka. Mayam is more common. So most of the time, if you just write mayam, is okay already, because this amhe is not so common. So if you don't write this one, it's still okay. All right. So just remember mayam we see most of the time. So sa te tuam tumhe aham mayam amhe. Okay. So one student, whoever want to recite, maybe Jenny, you call the name lah. Okay, since you're class monitor, you just call anybody that you want to call. All right, Jenny?
Joyce.
Joyce, please recite.
Okay. Aham, mayam, amme, tuam, tume, so, te.
Maybe you recite from third person, because we always learn the T and D sita ma. So recite from the third person first.
Okay. So, te,
So
tuam,
sa te.
so, sa,
So sa te. Okay.
so, sa, te, tuam,
Mm-hmm.
me, aham, mayam, amhe.
Okay.
Right?
All
Correct?
right. So sa te tuam tumhe aham mayam amhe. Okay.
Why
Good.
from person? I thought from first person.
No, because we learn from the T N T sita mima. T N T is always third person. So we follow this one because so is easier to remember rather than this aham maya amhe. So we remember the easiest one. Okay. So the mind will not be so tired. Okay, next person. Jenny, call the next person. Yes.
Chin Chiu Moon, Sister
Okay, I
Chin.
try.
Okay.
Okay, can hear.
Mm.
Te tuan tum he ahang mayang he.
Okay. All right. Good. Okay. So now this one. Okay. I think this is not difficult for you all. So Ati, he is. Ati means he is. We put a day because he is not complete sentence, so we need to put a day, right? So Ati te santi. Te santi means te is day, santi is are. So remember we already learned the formation, so I will explain later. Santi, okay? Tuam asi tumhe ata. Aham asmi mayam asma or mayam amma. So ati te santi. Tuam asi tumhe ata. Aham asmi mayam asma mayam amha. Okay, somebody, Jenny, call another name.
Siu Moy, Sister Siu Moy.
Okay. So, Auntie, Te Sati, Tuam Asi, Tumhe Ata, Aham as asmi, mayam asma, or mayam amha.
Okay, so how do you read this again? So
So
you,
at anti,
no ati. Ati. So ati. Ati.
ati,
At
ati.
at
Okay,
ati. So ati.
ati. Oh,
Okay. Te
te sat sati,
santi. Santi.
sun or sun. Okay,
Santi. Okay. Te
sun.
santi.
Okay,
Okay.
te
All right. Next
sun.
one. Tuam.
Tuam asi,
Mm.
tumhe ata,
Okay.
aham asmi,
Mm.
mayam asma,
Mm.
mayam amha.
Okay. So this ati we learn already. So how you get the ati is the as plus t. All right. Then santi is as plus anti. All right. So it still come back to the t, anti, sita, mima. All right. So I think last week I show you all. I'm not so sure whether you all still can remember or not. Okay. So okay. So this filling one. Okay. So this lesson 3. Where's my file? Okay, so I supposed to show you all. Remember last time we are doing the kind of like try to do the analysis. We already like I think lesson 1 I already show you all. Okay, I show you with the Huiling one. Lesson 2 we already done. Okay, lesson 3 last week. Okay, this one. Ati Santi. Huiling also write some notes already. So Ati is coming from A S. The root is AS and T, right? Ati. And then the here S and T, ASTI, then ATTI. Basically the ST become TTH, all right? Then the RC is very easy. You just need to drop one of these I's, okay? So one S is dropped. Ata is as plus ta, all right? As plus ta, so become ata. So you still have the, we still, even though it look different, but you still have the T, anti, sita, mima, right? Ta. Asmi is very easy. Asmi, asma is asma. So it's same thing, right? This already we go through last week. Okay. Later we go through on the lesson 4, right? So basically, so let's go back to this Pali make easy. I think this should be no problem for you all, right? So let's say if I say Te Santi, what's the meaning of Te Santi? So somebody want to answer? Te Santi. What's the meaning of Te Santi?
They are.
They are, all right? How about Tuam Asi?
Tom, you are.
You are, okay? Tumhe Ata.
Tumhe ata. You
Yeah.
are.
You are or you all are. Okay, it's a plural. Okay. Aham Asi. I am. Okay. Aham Mayam with what? We are is Mayam and
We are.
Asma or Amha. Okay. Asma or Amha. All right. So what you do is basically when, for example, when I learned in my university, as I told you about 13 years ago, we just recite every time like this. So ati te santi, tua asi tumhe ata, aha asmi, maya asma, maya amma. We recite more than 20 times, then you just remember. So ati te santi.
They are
So
santi.
te asi tumhe ata, aham asmi, mayam asma. Okay, so you just need to recite 20 times and you get it. All right. So now, okay. So we look at beside this this is another, we see this dawa, all right? So how you get? The root is, okay, so we see this one. So where is it? Look at this, when if somebody asks how to get the verbal base, basically when you drop the T, so it becomes dawa, right? So this is verbal base. And how do you get the root? So you have to think about it. Maybe the A is a conjugation sign. So when you put the A here, so you got the root da, right? So where is it? Da plus A plus T. So da plus A plus T. Okay, so if you got the pen and pencil, so basically you just highlight, okay, how you do like this, you know, so you just put underline like this, but then you remember this is the base. And if you want to know how to cut it, so basically you put a kind of like put a line here, so you just drop like this and this, okay, so you know it's a da plus a plus t, all right? So dawa plus anti like this. So you know dawa is the base. So dawa plus si, dawa plus mi, dawa plus ma. So in this way, you train yourself to recognize the verbal base, which is made of root daf plus a plus t. So conjugation sign is a, which is the first root. Okay, so you got the pen and pencil, you write on your book. All right. So sometimes I give you time so you all can write. So when my lecturer taught, he was speak very fast, so we really have to write very fast. Okay, now, so this is another one. So dawati, te dawanti. Tuam dawasi, tumhe dawata. Aham dawami, mayam dawama. All right. So one student, please recite.
Ante,
Mande, please recite. Mande, are you here?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay.
So dawati, te dawanti, tuam dawasi, tumhe dawata, ahang dawami, mayang dawama.
Okay, because the DHAV is a long A, so Bante, you need to stress on it. So da make the sound a little bit heavy. So dawati, you know. So dawati, te dawanti. Tuan dawasi, tumhe dawata. Make your sound low and heavy. Da, you know. Aham dawami, mayan dawama. Okay, try again. Stress on this A. All right,
Okay.
try again. Yes.
So dawati, te dawanti, tuam dawasi, tumhe dawata, ahang dawami, mayang dawama.
Okay, if you stress like this, then people understand this is a long vowel A. Okay, thank you. All right. So I think everybody so far who cannot follow, I think this is so simple, so everybody should be able to follow. So what we do is you put the personal pronoun. Personal pronoun is the so, te, tuam, tumhe, aham, mayam with the verb here, dawami. All right. Now the next one we can see the vocabulary. So when you learn this book, it's good because you pick out a lot of vocabulary. So we're going to have this wasati. So I need somebody to put the wasati and make it into this form. So instead of dawati, you change it to so wasati. So anybody want to try? Those free and easy students, anybody want to try? So wasati, like te wasanti. All right. Somebody? Anybody? Want to volunteer yourself?
Yes, Sayuji, can I try on here?
Okay, good. All right.
Okay. So, basati, te
Okay.
basanti.
Mm-hmm.
Tuam basasi,
Mm.
tume basata. Aham basami, mayam basama.
Okay, because this wasati, it does not have the long A, so you need to read a little bit faster, not wasati. you read like long A here, so wasati, just read wasati, make it faster, all right? Try
I
again.
try again. I try again. So, basati, te basanti. Tuam basasi, tumhe basata. Aham basami, mayam basama.
Okay. So if I say tuam wasasi, what's the meaning? Tuam wasasi, what's the meaning? Oh,
You dwell. You live.
okay. So
Yes.
if I say mayang wasama, what's the meaning?
We live.
Okay, good. Okay, thanks.
Or we dwell. We dwell.
Yeah, we live or we just. Okay, good. Okay, now next person. So please try this pusatik. All right, make pusatik and change it to this form. Okay, somebody want to try? Anybody? Pretty easy, student.
I try.
Joyce, huh? Okay.
So
Okay, try.
pusati, te pusati. Tuam pusasi, tumhe pusata. Aham pusami, mayam pusama.
Okay, please read this one again. This one, the auntie. How you?
Pusanti.
Okay, good. Okay, pusanti. Okay, good. Okay, let's say if I say aham pusami, what's the meaning?
Aham pusami is I run.
No. Pusami.
Pusami. Oh, sorry. I touch.
Okay, good. All right. So let's try this tanoti. Okay, next person. Anybody want to try?
Yes, Sally, I can try this one.
Can you say your name, please? Yes.
Sally.
Okay.
So tanoti, te tanonti, tuam tanosi, tumhe tanota, aham tanomi, mayam tanoma.
Okay, good. All right. So okay, next student try this etik. Next student. So any student, please try. All right. Any volunteer or Jenny? You want to try?
I try.
Okay, what's your name?
Sumoy.
Okay, Sumoy. Yes.
So auntie.
No, auntie. 80. A. It's like ABC
So
A. So 80.
yeah. So 80. They they this one.
Okay. Basically, you put the A and put the, how you pronounce this one?
NT.
Okay. Right. Okay.
They NT. Tuam AC. Tumhe enta.
No, enta. Eta.
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 NT. Eta. Eta. Then aham mi. Mayam ma.
Okay. A already is a long vowel, so all the sound is similar because it's one vowel. Okay, please try again. So
NT. They and
no, so
auntie.
no,
80.
80, yeah.
So 80. So 80. Te enti. Tuam AC. Tumhe enta.
Okay.
Aham mi. Mayam ma.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Can you read a little bit faster? Try faster. So this like make your brain work. Okay. So
80. So enti. Te enti. Tuam AC. Tumhe enta. Aham
eta. Tumhe eta.
Eta. Like roasted. So aham Amy, Mayam, Emma.
Okay, good. Okay, now by this way, that's a good correct way for everybody if you want to learn how to learn the Pali. So basically, you just put the so, te, tuam, tumhe, aham, mayam, and then you change it. Okay, change this one and replace this dawati. Right? So okay, so last person try. Let's look for this. Okay, somebody try this one. All right, any volunteer?
I think just now Brother Cole raised his hand.
Okay, Brother Cole. Okay.
Rồi,
Brother
thank you.
Cole?
Okay,
Okay.
I'll try. So sayati, sayati, te sayati, sayanti, tuam sawa, sawasi, te sawa, sayata, aham, sayama, sayami, aham sayami, mayam sayama.
Okay, please try again.
So sayati, te sayanti, tuam sayasi, tumhi sayata, aham sayami, mayam sayama.
Okay. All right. Okay,
It
so
seems
we
like the long A and short A quite difficult to differentiate.
sa. Saya, sa. You just have to make it, stress it by make your sound lower and make it like saya, sayati. You know, sayanti. Sayati, sayanti. Sayasi,
The long A and
sayata.
longer.
Sayami, yeah, make it long A means longer and heavier your voice. So
Longer
sayati, sayati. All right. So sayati, sayanti, sayasi, sayata, sayami, sayama. All right. So if you all feel that this is so difficult to do, what you do is basically we start with the T and D sita mima. All right. So you just recite like this. For example, this anything you want to recite, you can do it like homework yourself. Okay. Right. Chindetik. Chindetik, chidentik, chindesik, chindeta, chindemi, chindema. All right. Kasati, kasanti, kasasi, kasata, kasami, kasama. Kayati, kayanti, kayasi, kayata, kayami, kayama. So we recite like this. After that, you put the word so. Right. For example, we do this like just now. Wapati, right? So wapati, te wapanti. Tuam wapasi, tumhe wapata. Aham wapami. You see, I stress wapami. Aham wapama. Okay, very cool. Can you see the difference in the stress and no stress?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
No,
all right.
when you pronounce, I can differentiate that. But once I pronounce myself, I find that it's quite different from, or the distinct is not so obvious.
Yeah, because you are not familiar with the, we call it the Pali sound system, and also it's very alien to you. Like English or Chinese may be more kind of like you get to know it easily. So basically you just have to recite like me just now, like T and D Sita Mima. So anything you all like all the students like this. So you just have to recite until you get it. At first when I learned this one many years or 13 years ago, we also cannot get it. So after recite like this, kasati, kasanti, kasasi, kasata, kasami, kasama. Then after I finish, then I put the one. So kasati, te kasanti, tuang kasasi, tumhe kasata, ahang kasami, mayang kasama. Right? Okay. So okay. So we finish this one we call it conjugation. We call it conjugation in Pali. So what we do is we look at the vocabulary. Right? Wasati, he. Now remember we still on the he, but all this can apply to she. So if you have the book, you just write on the book. Remember, It's not he only. Ti means he or she. So dwells, lives, kasati, plow. Eti comes. Wapati sows. Jinati conquers, wins. Remember last time I told you Ji coming from Ji, you have the word Jaya. Right? So very easy. Jaya, Ji means conquer, wins. Baweti. This one we already analyzed last week. Gayati. This is a new one. Okay. So basically today you learn this one. This is new one. Gayati, Sayati, Pusati. Now out of 5 senses, we already got 1, 2, 3 senses. This is also another senses. All right. So 5, 6 doors. Chindetik. Oh, this is another one. Actually, how many doors you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our 6 sense organs or 5 sense organ already normally we call it 6 sense door. So already how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one is not here? The eye. Oh yeah, there's another one. I think you see on the another one. Pasati. Pasati is see. So you have the see, you have the hear, you have the smell, you have the taste. So you have the touch, you have to think. So basically we have the 6 sense. Okay, 6 sense in our body already mentioned here. Okay, so all these are very normal Pali verbs they always find. All right, now we are going to do this one, but because I think Hui Ling already done a very good job, right? So we are, okay, I will go through like this. Later we will go through Hui Ling one, all right? So look at the first one. Translate into English. So kasati. Anybody want to just answer like this? Okay, we don't want to look at the answer, so we just want to give the answer ourselves. So anybody want to try this one? The first one. So kasati.
Yeah, Saji, I try. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. He plows.
He plows.
So
how you know is he? I mean, if somebody asks you, how you know is he?
Is third person? So, S-O.
All right. So is it she?
Yes, he or she. Or it.
No. It cannot be she. It's only he. Why?
Masculine.
Because it's so. Okay. It's not sa.
Okay.
I write sa. Okay. If I write sa, then it's she.
She.
All right.
Okay. Yes.
If this is only so it is he. All right. Like so bagawa. All right. So itb so, you know. Okay, second person. Second. So next person. Anybody? You all try to raise hand. You know how to use the raise hand in the Zoom? Okay, try raise hand. You know, you just, if you don't know how to raise hand, you just speak up. But say your name, please.
We taste.
Joyce, you have to say your name every time, you know? Yeah.
We taste.
Huh? We taste. Okay, okay. Next person. Next person.
Let me confirm. I'm Sally. The second Sayama seem like is lying down, is it? Because it's SA is a short.
Sayama. Is it the typing mistake here? Sometimes they might type mistake.
No.
No, Sayama.
Right.
Because that is a long A.
Okay. Then in this case you put an A here. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a typing mistake. All right. So okay. Next one, number 3.
Siêu Moi here.
Okay.
Aham Pusami. Aham is the first person. Then the verb terminal is me, so is the represent the third person for first person for singular.
Okay.
That means I see. Sorry, I touch.
Okay, I touch. All right. Okay, next person. Te wapanti. All right. Anybody lift the hand? Just you know how to use your Zoom to like lift out your hand. Okay. Because I only can see my screen, I cannot see whoever lift the hand. So, all right. Or you can use your voice. Yeah.
They saw.
They saw. Who say this just now?
Me. Lisa.
Who? Oh, Lisa. Okay, they saw. So, okay. They saw. Okay, good. Next one. Maybe those who never say before. Tumhe pasata. Just now somebody, MJ Yen. MJ Yen. Tumhe
Yes.
pasata. Right. Yes.
Tumhe pasata. You all see.
Okay, good. Okay, next one, number 6. Another person. Those who not answer before. How about Tony?
Okay, saya lagi. So pasati. So applies to third person, singular.
Okay.
So it comes he sees.
Okay, he sees. Okay, good. Okay, number 7. Maybe Chin Chu Moon. Chin Chu Moon. Yes. Please answer.
Yes. I think.
I think. Okay. Number 8. Tumhe ka ya tak. How about Hoi Gan Lao? Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Number 8 is it? Okay. You
Yes.
all smell is plural. You are smelling or you do smell.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, number 9. Te bu wan ti. Remember you see this in the previous lesson, all right? So how about li guat ngo? Li guat ngo. Okay. How about li guat ngo? Yes. Te is what? Yes.
Day is day.
How about bu wan ti? Can you check the previous lesson? What is bu wan ti?
Oh, so sorry. I didn't do revision. So
Okay,
sorry.
you can look at the page 7. Page 7. Yeah. You have the book, right?
No, I didn't print out.
Oh, okay. You all should print now.
Say.
Why? Okay. Anyway, buanti means say. All right. So who say?
Say. They say.
Okay, they say. Okay. Number 10. So hanti.
So
Who
is
is so?
he.
Okay.
He.
Yes.
Sa is he.
Hanti is?
Hanti should be hitting or hit or kill. I can't remember.
Yeah. Kill or hurt. All right.
Kill or hurt.
Okay. Thanks. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. So no problem.
Memory can't remember too long.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next person. Mayam Emak. All right. Next person. Maya Emak. How about the Lim Line? Lim Line. Mayam Emak. What's the meaning? Emak. A is what? Here.
Emma is come. Mayam
Okay.
we, so is
We come. We?
We come.
Okay. So number 12. How about Sumita? Yes. Tumhe eta.
Tumhe eta. You all come. You all do come. You all are coming.
Okay, good. All right. Now we translate to Pali. So this is actually translate Pali is a yes, but the
Can I ask about the 6th sentence again? Can you bring it up, okay? The 6th sentence.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I remember the smells is Ghana.
Yeah, Ghana.
The taste is Jiha. And then the touch is Potaba, something like that, right?
Yeah, Potaba. Ga. Okay.
Then
so
the C, the Pasati, I think is what you call it. I think you Chaku or something like that.
Oh yeah, Chaku is I. Yeah, Pasati is C. Yes.
But
Ghana.
then the C is also Chaku, is it? Or is it the I?
Chaku is I.
Or Chaku is I lah. Then the smell, is it Ghana or in this case?
Ghana. Ghana, yeah.
Another word.
Gha, I think Gha, yeah.
Ghana ma.
Ghana, Ghan, yeah.
Another spelling is
G-H-A, G-H-A-N-A, Gana. Yeah, this one, Gana, with the N dot, the nose, Gana. Now you can see the root is same, Ga. Okay, so the root Ga is to do with the nose and also to do with the smell. So look at the note, the Ga, all right? So it's correct, to smell. Okay?
So it's also correct to use Ghana.
Ghana is nose, but we are talking about, this is verb here. Verb.
Oh.
Okay?
Then the other one, I think Ganda, I think.
Oh, Ganda. Ganda is a perfume.
Ganda is a smell, is it?
No. Perfume is a smell, but it's a more on the, like the Buddha stay in the Ganda Kuti, right? So it's a not just smell, it's a perfume, good smell.
Oh, that one is considered because
normally this is considered good one. Yeah. Although
in Abhidhamma also they usually use Ganda.
Yeah. All right. For example, the Buddha stay in, we call it the Ganda Kuti. So they call it perfume chamber. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So this Ganda normally to do with normally when we say Ganda, it also to do with the good smell lah. Okay.
Oh, because I thought it's a generic terms, I think. No.
Sorry. What term?
I thought it's a generic terms of smell.
Yeah, it's a smell, but we are talking about verb here. You know, you're talking about that is noun. Just now it's a noun. This is a verb. Because so far we have not go through the noun. We still on the lesson. All these still on the what, present tense, and then there will be future tense on lesson 5. Okay, all these are verbs.
Oh, so similarly with the taste is jiha is also because one is
noun.
Oh, okay.
It's
so
a noun.
Pronoun or noun?
Yeah, right. Now. Yes, now we are in the verb. All right. Okay. So even though it's a verb, but all these are very basic verb, you know, that you all should remember. Okay, next one. Okay, translate into Pali. You come. Yes. Who's speaking, please?
Okay. Yeah, I had quite confusing here. Like the translation A, so kasati. Kasati itself is already a singular third person.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so because of the T behind. Then we add the so again, which is also a singular. There'll be a double stressing of so already, right?
Oh, okay.
The T
it's
itself
actually
is already
to make the meaning clearer. Because if you say kasati, right? So we look at this. Okay, now this is actually this is supposed to be for you all to kind of like worksheet. All right. So if you look at kasati, it can be he, it can be she.
Yeah.
And then how you translate kasati? Plow, right? Okay.
Plow, yeah.
But if you write so kasati, then it's not she, it's he. All right.
So you stress on he. What about she plows?
Then you put sa kasati. All right. So if you want to put female, then you need to put sa.
Oh, okay, understand.
Okay.
Understand.
Yeah.
The
so
word
this
kasati
T, this T means
word.
It's a more general because it's only talking about third person singular, right? But it doesn't talk about male or female. So but when you put the so, it can be very clear. It's a male.
Okay. Understand.
Yeah, it's a good question here.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay, just now is the yes.
Can I ask on the sa kasati? Because last time I think I learned somewhere it's only short A. Is it short A or long A sa?
Short A?
Because my note last time my note I wrote there is a
short A.
But now you are using the long A.
Yeah, but normally it's a long A. Let's say if we put short A, what happened to the short A? Short A, it can be many meaning, you know. Yeah, for example, short A can be on self. All right. Short A, sa, it can be to do with saha. Okay. So if you put short A, it's very more general. All right. So it's better put long A.
Oh, okay. So short A
Okay.
is actually one person.
Yeah, sa. Sa is female. Because remember the female is always the long A, sa. All right,
So
it's a
normally
female.
when the name, if it's a last verb, is actually a long.
Yeah,
normally
right. Yeah, right. For female, it's always long one, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why like how you call it the female? For example, somebody like Sumita is to be long A, Sumita. Yeah, okay, like this. Okay, now we will need to do the exercise, translate into the Pali. All right, this is more difficult compared to you do this. Okay, okay, so anybody just try without looking at the answer. I mean, if you can remember. All right, we do it together. You, okay, how you translate you into Pali? Okay, so you means
Tuam gacchami.
tuam or tumhe, right? It can be male, it can be a singular or plural, right? It can be you, tuam or tumhe, right? Then come is what? Come is
Gaccha.
a, ac or
AC.
eta, okay? Right? Because we learned just now, come is what? 80. Okay, come is 80. So you just put the A, become eta or AC. So tuam AC, tuam eta. So later we look at filling answer. So we just go through this one. Okay, next one.
Sayaji, sorry to
Yes.
interrupt. Ong here. Can we say agajasi for the come?
Oh, can. Right. Yes, because last time we learned the what gacha, okay? Gacha, gachati, right? So here gachasi. Then you put the okay? Gachasi. Okay, can also, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, next one. I smell. What is I? Aham, okay? How about smell? So smell is gayami. Okay, gayami. All right. Okay, next one. He.
So
see.
So is wapati.
Okay, wapati. Okay, good. We think. Maybe we let somebody not try before. Janet, okay, please try. We think.
Mayang Chintema.
Chintema. Okay, good. All right, good. Okay, next one. You heat up. How about somebody? Puiliu, can you follow? You heat up. Puiliu?
Can. Tuang China si.
Okay, can you make it as plural? Yeah.
Tumhe Chinata.
Okay.
Tumhe Chinata.
Chinata. Don't stress the word chinata. Chinata.
Chinata. Oh,
yes.
no long.
Not long A. Okay. All right. Okay. Next one. They are sewing. All right. So next person. Those who not try. How about Yap? BL. Brother Yap. Can you follow Brother Yap? They.
Number six, eh?
Yeah, number 6.
They means te.
Okay, good.
Te vapama. Vapata.
They
Tumhe. Te vapata. Bavanta. Right?
Bawan. No, not bawanta. Bawanti. Anti, bawanti. Okay, te bawanti.
Bawanti.
Okay. All right, thanks. Okay, number 7, we see. How about Po Cho, what? Sister Wong? Wong Po Chu? We see.
Sorry, saya lagi. I muted. Mayang pasama.
Sorry? Pasama.
Wayang pasama.
Wayam.
Mayang pasama.
Mayam. Okay, mayam pasama. Okay.
Sorry.
Yes, okay, thank you. Number 8. How about Bante? You hear. Bante?
Uh,
Okay.
okay. Mayang, you
Number 8.
number 8. Tuam Sunasi.
Sunasi. Okay, make it as plural also.
Tumhe Sunata.
Okay, good. Okay, thanks. Okay, number 9. Ho. H-O, ho. Yes. I am.
Aham. Asmi.
Okay, beside Asmi, there's another one.
Bawati. Bawani.
Asmi, another one. Ami, right?
Ami.
Yeah, Asmi or Ami. I think it's not written here there, but actually Asmi, Ami can. Okay, next one, how about Chet Moilim, sister Moilim? They kill. Sister Chet Moi? They kill.
Te Hananti.
Kill?
They kill. Te Hananti.
Okay, Te Hananti. All right. Okay, thanks. Okay. Okay, good. All right. I think like this, you find out actually is not difficult, right? So if you follow the lesson 1, 2, 3 consistently, then it's easy. Okay. So this one finish. So basically with lesson 4 we finish. So we are going to I think you all are not so tired yet. Okay, we are going to do this. We already done this analysis. So either you print out from here or you write by hand. Because for me to pass my exam, this is one of the questions for in my exam time and also for you all, those taking exam. All right. So basically, when you see like this, you must know how to, for example, this eta. Now, eta is 80, right? So actually, it means that comes, right? So there are few possibility. It's one of the with the long a plus the verb, the I, the root. The I means to go. All right. So are and e, these two combined become a. So 80. Okay, now this one is very easy, right? So this one, the root will be prefix r, root is I, base will be also a, and it will, yeah, so no conjugation sign, all right? Some they say yes, but I think we just leave it, no conjugation sign is okay. Verbal base is a and then t, all right? So this is it. Okay, next one, this is what's the meaning of wapanti? They, so. So if you want to write, you write in 3 ways. They sow. So what's another meaning? They, you sow, and then they are sowing. Okay. Okay, now this is very easy. So basically you look at this and you just think it, how you going to divide it, all right? So basically you put the nt out and up and then verb. Okay. So root is verb plus up and then the base for part and nt. Right, so this is not difficult. I think the rest is also easy. We done this before, I think. Jinasi,
Sorry, Saji.
Paweti, Bu. Yes.
Sorry, Saji. I think 32, the ending is ta, not t.
Okay.
It's ta, correct?
Ta.
Eta, the ending.
32? Okay, okay, sorry.
Is it?
All right, okay,
ta,
thanks.
right?
Yeah, okay, yes. Okay, so we'll try this one. All right. So what is the prefix for this one? Remember this one we're talking about Jaya. All right. So anybody, Jenny, you all try. Any prefix here?
No prefix.
No prefix. Okay, root is?
G.
Okay, G. All right. And then conjugation sign?
Conjugation could be the NA is what? The fifth?
Na.
Na.
Na should be the, I think the fifth. Yeah. Okay, what's the base?
The base is Gina.
Gina. Okay. Conjugation? Verbal termination? C.
C.
All right. So this one we already explained last week. Okay. So you just need to remember it's coming from BHU, boo. All right. So remember the notes we write before. Okay. Boo. So it's same like previous one. Okay. Boo. This one. Okay. coming from this U, okay? U change to the AV, okay? Then because of the causative A, so the vowel in the root A become long A, right? Just copy from here. So this is a more difficult one. For those difficult one, you just very easy. You just need to highlight. So then the rest are actually quite easy. Okay, so this one. So the root is B, H, U, boo. You have to remember this root because when sometimes we have the things like hoti, no? Hoti also coming from, hoti is also coming, HO coming from this boo also. So boo plus, maybe we don't put, if you want to put, you can put A here. Right, the base will be the bawe. Okay, bawe, and then with the T. Okay, what's the meaning of bawe T? Those taking intermediate, right? Anybody? Joyce, what is bawe T? Okay. So what's the meaning of bawe T? He or she?
Cultivate,
Cultivate, develops, or cultivates, right? So this is a meditation. So remember, we have the meditation. How do you call meditation? Ba. Meditation, you still have the root here.
Bawana.
Yes. Bawana, right? So when you have this A suffix is like, for example, we call it develop, then you put the ment, all right? It's kind of like we call it ana, for those who learn, it's interesting. Ana is called, make it as a noun. So like cultivate, then you have the cultivation, all right? That's the purpose of this ana suffix. So bhavana means meditation, all right? So another meaning is meditation, very easy. Okay, so we go for next one, Gayati. All right, so first you write down and then you write the meaning. He or she, what is Gayati? Brother Ko, you just now you do this. All right,
Smell.
you ask, yeah, smell, okay. All right, so what's the root here? Brother Ko, the root is? Ga, very easy, all right. Yes, conjugation, sign?
Is it ayah or ya?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
What's the base here?
Gaya.
Gaya, okay. What's the last one? Ti. All right, okay, next one. All right, next one, sayati. So we just now learned the word. Sayati means he or she. Okay, what's the meaning? Anybody?
Taste.
Taste, okay. Okay, so you can write he or she taste, he or she do taste, he or she is tasting. So remember, every time you can write in 3 ways. All right, so very easy. What's the root here? These roots are very easy to guess. What is the possible root here? Sa. So conjugation sign is ya, become saya, and become ti. All right, easy. So next one, pusama. What's the meaning? Ma here. Okay, means we. What do? We
touch.
Okay, we touch. Okay, so we touch, we do touch. Okay, we are touching. Okay, so you can write this way. Okay, now. Okay, so what's the root here? What do you guess? What is the root, possible root here?
PHU.
PHU.
Push. How you know it's push? Because in Pali, Abhidhamma, you learn this one. Passa. Passa means touch. All right. Passa actually, you can see, pass very similar to this push. Okay. So push and conjugation is a plus ma. All right. So it's verb pusa. Pusa is the verbal base. Okay, next one. This one is easy. I think we learn next one. Chintemi. What's the meaning of temimi?
Saiji, sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
For number 38, fasa, can we say it's feeling? I mean, it's touch, yes, but fasa, is it considered as feeling?
No, feeling is vedana. Feeling is vedana.
Sorry, yeah.
Fasa is contact.
Contact.
Touch or contact, yes.
Okay.
All right, touch or contact. Okay. Next one. Okay, chintemi. I. What is chintemi?
I think.
Okay, I think, I do think, I am thinking. Okay, now find out the root. Remember last time I said the cinta is love in Malay, but it's also to do with thinking too much. So the root is chin. Conjugation is a. The verbal base is cinte. Now this A, which group? Is the last group, 7 group. All right. So next one. This one is last week we learned already. All right. What is sunati? Maybe we don't change it. We change it to ta. Okay. Sunata. Sunasi. Okay. What's the meaning of sunasi? What is sit here? So first you must look at the one. Sit is you. What you do? You hear. Okay. You do hear. You are hearing. Okay. Okay. Now, what is the root? Su. Okay. Su. Okay. What is the conjugation sign? Very easy. Na. Okay. So this is we call it the. So which group, if you can remember? Always remember what is the group there. So lesson 34. Group number 4 is very easy to recognize because it's all the, we call it the lingual with the end dot there. Okay. Nu, na. Is it with the end dot? Nu, na, unna. Yeah. Lesson 34. Is the dot or end dot? Should be end dot, right? Lesson 34.
End dot.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, nu, na. Okay. Then you can recognize, okay, number 4 with the end dot here. Then number 5 don't have the dot. All right. So very easy. Number 4, nu, na, unna with the end dot. Lingual. So number 5 without the dot. Number 6 is a O. Number 7 is a. Yeah. All right. So this just how we call it sunna. Sunna. Actually, when you want to pronounce with the end dot, you actually need to roll your tongue. So group number 4. So sunna. So last one is the verbal termination is si. Okay. So next one.
Sayaji,
Yes.
Wong here. For
Yes.
36, the 38, no, 39. The verbal termination is me.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. Me. All right, good. So thank goodness my students are not sleepy here. Okay. Me. All right. Okay, next one. Tanontik. Okay. Entik. Okay, what is the entik? It means they. All right. So they spread. So they do spread. They are spreading. Okay, so very easy. What is the root?
Sayaji, is tanon. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, okay. What's the root here?
Tan, T-A-N.
Tan, okay. Okay, what is the conjugation sign?
O.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So the base is verbal base is tano.
Tano.
Last one is entik. Okay. All right. So this we already finished the lesson 4. All right. So the previous one actually I think I go through it. Only some lesson 1 we go through. All right. We go through it. Some I leave it for you all. You all can do. Okay, so we take 5 minutes break. So later we are going to look at the Huiling answer, and after that we're going to do some simple chanting here. Okay, 5 minutes break. All right. So we come back later. So you all can stretch your leg and drink some water and come back. Jenny, you can pause for a while. Yeah. All right, so we already go through the lesson 4. This is done by Huiling. So actually, if you can done like her, it's very good. Yeah, Huiling, you done a very good job because it's very easy to read and very easy to for us to check something. Okay, so Kasati Mayam Sama. Okay, this one is the just now we talking about this one. All right, there should be a long A here because today we are talking about Sayama. Sayama is on taste. All right, so this one I think because the book made long, but it's okay. So we just change it. All right, so sa plus ya plus ma. Okay. So the meaning of sayama means okay, to taste. So saya. What happened to this? Long A. Okay, saya. Okay. So we just need to change the meaning. We taste, we do taste, we are tasting. Okay, pusami, all right? So push plus a plus me, wapandewa plus a plus anti. Okay, now pasata, right? This one actually the verb pasa is not shown here, but it's correct. Pas actually coming from the this, all right? So this it changed to the PASS. So you got pasa, right? So this is something that irregular. So you just remember for those special one, you just highlight so it's easy to remember. So this change to pas plus a pasa, right? So the rest is okay. So pasa, pasa, pasati. Okay, kaya tiga plus ya plus ti, blue plus a plus anti. So they say te hanti aham ati. So eat plus a anti. Okay, so eat, the meaning of eat means to go. Right, this eat is one of the very simple. It's only one sound. Eat only one vowel here. So it's very eat to go. Okay. So you hear. So you come. Yeah, correct. She write in this way, tuam or tumhe. So tuam agachasi, tumhe agasata. Tuam asi, tumhe ata. Alright. So she covered two. So Hui done a proper job. She covered all possibility, either with this agachasi or asi. Right. There are two verbs here. She's using the agachasi or asi or agachata or eta. So I smell his soul. We think you heat up China. Right. So this one China. Okay, China. Right. They saw what papa. We see masa. All right. You hear Suna. Right. Sunasi. Yeah, correct. Either you can put it as singular or plural, sunasi, or singular sunata plural. So I am. All right. So in your book you can put this as me or am me. Correct. So the root is us plus me. Okay, not me, us plus me. All right. Us plus me or us for me. Right. How you got this me? Right. So very easy. The root is still us. Okay. You have the as plus the me. Then remember last week I told you this s in Sanskrit, also in Pali, because Pali is linked with the Sanskrit. So basically this, let's see, change it to some. Okay. So this S change to H, right? Then you got the AHMI. Remember the H is just a puff of wind, so we call it aspiration. So Ami become Ami, right? That's the reason here. So they kill Hanati, all right? So yes, okay. So this one already done already. Okay, so we check already her homework, and this one I'll share with you all because this is very simple, very easy to see. Okay. Now today we just going to
Sajid Guihua here. Can you please go back to the translate to English?
Okay.
Number 9. Translate to English. Pali to English. Number 9.
Okay.
This one Bruwa is the verbal base. Is the brew here long U?
Long U, brew, yes. Oh, wait, you want to know where is the U coming from, right? Where the V coming from?
No,
right?
now this verbal base, is it
brew?
BR long U?
Yes, brew.
This is short
yes.
here.
Where is short?
Now,
oh yeah, you're talking about here.
Yes.
Okay. you got eager eye already. Okay, yeah, brew. Okay. So where is this V coming from? All right. So you can see a brew plus all right. This V is kind of like insertion. So I write here again. So you have the brew and R, and then in between you can put an insertion of V. All right. Because if not two vowel, we call it they crash together. So brew and build the V, so brewa, brewa. Brew instead of brew you've got the vuwa. Okay, that's the reason here. Okay, so any question? If not, I move to some simple chanting because the purpose of learning all these Pali grammar, all these verbs, TNT Sita Mima is for us to understand the chanting. Because only through the chanting you'll be able to see the working of the Pali.
Saggi, sorry, Sumita.
Yeah.
Just now you talk about the bruva. The V here is an insertion because of the long U.
No, because of the U and A. U and A. For example, we look at the situation. Let's say we are going to read bu a. It's very difficult to read bu a. So naturally, bua is much more easier to recite.
For pronunciation sake
Yes, yes.
Like the S insertion type one
Yes. Because you see the U
Mm.
and V is very near. So bu a become bua. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Insertion. Thank you.
Insertion. Okay, so you can say V insertion. So for this, we call it V insertion. So for this kind of special case, what you do is you can just highlight. Okay, so next time you will just remember. Then the rest, I think.
Yeah. And then the BRU bottom also have to be long U. Long U.
Oh yeah.
BRU.
Okay, good. So we make this perfect already. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. No question. Any questions or more? If not, I will finish this one, lesson 4. The next lesson will go on lesson future tense next week. Okay, so finish. All right. So let's move. Let me save it. So later I will share. Let's go for do the chanting. Okay. This one I get from the Tushita. Yeah, I think their chanting is nice because they put the Pali English easy for us. Now, you all recite this all the time. Now, you see this so. Okay. So Bhagawa. Can you all see? Can I? So, why we put so, not sa? Because we are talking about the blessed one. But so here means actually like we saw just now see the so, sa, te. This so means he. But it doesn't mean he. It means that or the. It's kind of like stress. The blessed one, the blessed one. Right? So ETP, so next time when you recite so, you understand you are learning the just now the lesson number 4 with the so, te, tuam, tumhe, aham, mayam. All right, so we finish this one. Okay, so this is one of the chanting that I think not sure whether you're all familiar or not. So I think everybody know this ETP, so Bhagawa, Arahan, Samma, Sambuddho. All right. Okay, we look at this sentence. Buddham jivitam pariyantam saranam gacchami. Now, which is the verb here? So when I say you one or you can answer, but not everybody answer because it's not too noisy. Some of the students with hearing problem, they will complain too much so. Okay, which is the verb here?
Jivita.
Jivita. Jivita is not a verb here. Gacchami.
Gachami.
Yes,
I take refuge.
Yes, gacchami. Okay. So I take refuge. No, not take refuge. Gacchami means I go.
I go.
I go, yes. Okay. I go. Where is the refuge? Saranam is the refuge. Okay. I go. Actually, in English, we read from Pali, we read opposite way. You have to read from this me. Me is I. Gacha is go. I go. You go where? I go to Buddha. All right. I go to Buddha for my refuge. Okay. I go to Buddha. So that's why we always say Buddham Saranam Gacchami. All right. So if we are going to read Buddham Saranam Gacchami. So now you know me is I go to the Buddha for refuge. All right. And now we got extra one. Jivita. Jivita means life, right? Pariyantam. Pariyantam means end of life. What's the meaning of end of life? Means that you take refuge in the Buddha Dhamma Sangha and never give up until your life and until you pass away, you are still be a Buddhist. So that's the meaning. So this chanting is very nice. So I'm not so sure how many of you chant this before. So you chant the ETB so, then you chant this one. But sometimes people do also chant this at the end of this chanting. This means that this Buddhan Jivitam Pariyana Saranam Gacchami is actually chant at the very end before the sadhu. Okay. So I think I show you how to chant. Okay, this ye cha Buddha atita cha ye cha Buddha anagata pachupana cha ye Buddha aham vandami sabpada. All right. Do you find any verb here? Maybe ask one. Janet, do you see any verb here? Verb. Any action?
Sorry, you asked me to look for a verb in which base verse, huh?
Yes, ye cha Buddha. Ye cha Buddha atita cha ye cha Buddha anagata pachupana cha ye Buddha aham vandami sabbada. Where is the verb here? Because so far in vandami, okay? What's the meaning of vandami?
Salute, worship.
Yes, worship or pay respect, all right? Okay, so you already did gacchami is a verb, vandami also a verb. Now, who is the subject here? Janet, who is the subject here? Subject.
Aham and Buddha.
Okay, also can, yes. All right, so we look at the aham first. Aham is a subject here. So aham is a subject. All right, daily I. Okay, I, verb, all right. Verb is a daily I, subject. I pay respect is the vandami.
Aham is a noun, proper noun.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's proper noun. It's a subject here also. Subject, we are talking about subject. So it's a subject and it's a nominative, right? Aham is a subject and nominative. For new student, I think most of you heard about nominative before. Okay, now we look at it. I pay respect. Actually vandami means pay respect or you worship something like that. Now, what is sabada? Okay, now look at this. What is sabada? Can you see the English meaning sabada? All right. How about Hui Ling? What is sabada?
Daily.
Daily. All right. What is sabba here?
all, every day, all.
All.
No,
Daily,
the meaning of sabah, sabah. The meaning of sabah is
all.
Sampai sampai.
All.
Sabbe, sabta,
no.
sabba.
Sabah. Sabah is all. Very easy. Right?
Oh,
Sabah is
All.
all. Okay.
oh.
Sabah is all. And tada is okay. Sabah is all. Okay. What is tada? Da. What is this da? Hui Ling, please try. What's the meaning of da here? Okay. Hui Ling? Da means time. Very easy. All time. So in Pali easy, later you will learn tada at that time. So sabah means all the time. All the time means daily, means day by day, all right? All day, okay? In this sense, it's talking about day. Day by day, daily, I pay respect, right? Okay. Now here, even though it's actually, here is a looking as an object here, but here the way it right is kind of like subject, more like it's a subject. Anyway, so yecha. Yecha means you're talking about any Buddha, right? Any Buddha. So here is not one Buddha, it's many Buddha. Any Buddha. What is Atita? Atita means past. So here you learn a lot of time. Okay, you have the time, Atita, Anagata, right? So Atita means in the past. So Anagata actually very interesting to learn. Anagata means na plus agata. Okay. Agata means convert agachati. Okay. What is agachati means come. Okay. So not means not come. Not come means future. All right. So anagata actually means not those future that not come. So yecha Buddha atita cha yecha Buddha anagata. Pachupana chaye Buddha aham vandami sabada. So here how many times you learn? Atita, anagata, pachupana. So for those learn Abhidhamma is very good because you learn the 3 times here. The Buddha said any rupa material in the past, in the present, in the future. So atita, pachupana, anagata. So you have to contemplate all the rupa, all the nama as impermanent, suffering, and non-self. So here you can see the Pali words already. Okay. Any question up to there so far? Okay. Before I continue the next one.
Yes, Haji, why the Buddha is in nominative?
Yeah, because this is chanting. I mean, chanting they like it to make. Can you calculate how many sound? They call it how you call it? Rhythm. How many sound?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Normally
Yes.
like 8, right?
Yeah, normally they like 8, right?
Yeah.
So ye cha Buddha atita cha. So ye one sound, cha is another sound, Bud is another sound, ta. So atita cha. All right. Ye cha Buddha atita cha, ye cha Buddha anagata, pachupana cha ye Buddha aham vandami sabbada. So it's very nice because it's written in a poem style. Okay. So if no question, we continue. Nati me sarana anyam. Remember this N with the tar. How you call it tar? I think they call it Tidla, right? The top. Anyway, you pronounce it nya. So anya. Huh?
TILD.
T I
LDE, I think.
TILDE. Dear. Dear. Okay. Okay. Dear. Okay. Thank you, brother. Ong. Nati me sarana anyam. Buddho me saranang waram. Etena sajawajena honto me jaya mangalam. All right. So look at the first sentence. Any verb that you can see. Any verb. Any action here.
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay. Good. What's the meaning of nati?
Naati.
Naati, okay. What's the meaning of naati?
There's not.
There is no.
Okay. There is no. Today learn about ati, right? Do you learn about ati today? Do you learn
Yes.
about ati today? Yes,
Yes.
okay. All right, so ati means as and
Plus.
ti. Okay, as and ti become ati. Ati plus na become nati. Nati is very easy. So there is no. So nati, nati, nati is people ask you, do you have money? You say nati, nati, nati. You have no money. Okay. Okay. Nati me sarana anyam buddho me sarana wara etena saja wajina honto me jayamanga. There's another verb here for those who learn the imperative. Where's another imperative here? The tu ando hita mima. Can you see? Yeah. What?
Photo.
Yes, photo.
Photo is the
Yeah.
imperative may.
Yeah. Tu. So there is may. Okay. May. All right. Nati me sarana anyam. All right. So look at the word. All right. Nati, there is. May, for me. Saranam, refuge. Anyam, there is no other. Okay, no other. It's kind of adjective here. No other. Or you can say there is no other refuge for me. Buddho is a subject here. Buddho is my. Is not put here. So if you want to put is, you can put a hoti here. Okay. Buddha is my supreme is waram. Okay. Buddha is my supreme refuge. Yeah. Athena, this, by this, Satya. All right. Now we're talking about Four Noble Truth. Right. Four Noble Truth, if you want to learn the Pali word, Four Noble Truth is Satya. Four Noble Truth. So this is one of the things, especially you learn Abhidhamma, you will see this one. Satya. So assertion of truth, Vajja. Ena. Ena, for those who learn before, is an instrumental here. Ena. Hotu. May. All right. Imperative. Here is talking about a wish, right? A kind of like wish. May there be for me. It's all dative here. Jaya. What is Jaya here? Victoria. Okay. It's also Malay word. Now you can see one Malay word, Jaya. Jaya coming from the word we call it Jinati. All right. Jinati. Right. Jinati means
win, conquer.
Win, conquer. Okay. With long A or short A? Jinati or Jinati? Long A. Okay.
Long A.
Good.
Jinati.
I think you all remember better than me because I done this 13 years ago. All right. Jinati. Jaya, Mangalam. What is Mangalam?
Blessings.
Blessing of prosperity. All right. Okay. So, Sumita, have you learned this chanting before?
Yes.
Okay. Do you chant it? I mean, on which occasion?
Housewarming. Anything that is blessings of
Okay.
exam, for preparation for exam, housewarming, birthdays.
All right. So for this Buddham Jivita Pariyana, do you chant at the end? You know, I think you chant at the end, right? Or chant
This
at
one,
the...
no, we didn't chant.
You didn't
First
chant.
time
Okay.
I see. First time
All
I
right.
see this.
Okay. Some they put here, some put this Buddham Jivitam Pariyantam before the sadhu sadhu they put here. Okay, I think we will continue do this kind of chanting because one thing is interesting and you can see how we use some of the things you already learned today. Today you learn what? You learn this nati, all right? You learn the ati. Today you also see the hotu and today you see the gachami, right? These two. And you also learn today the soul, all right? So you now understand this soul is talking about not he, but it's talking about the Buddha here.
That
okay?
Blessed.
That or the. Sometimes we don't use the. The is means it's the only one Buddha. Okay, when the word Buddha, so we say not that, the blessed one or that, right? Okay, so by this way
Definite article.
Yeah, it's a definite because we are only talking about one Buddha. There will be also no two Buddha happen at the same time, but it's talking about the Buddha that we take refuge. Okay, so I think it's clear already. I already go through the exercises. I hope you all try before I do the lesson 5. Please review first, even though some of you are taking free easy. So the meaning of free easy means that you don't want to do homework, right?
I agree.
Yes?
I agree.
Yeah,
Oh,
but the
yeah.
core. Yes.
Can I have a request? Because for I think the senior are very good. We appreciate their input, but I think the basic may not be able to catch up. So, of course, it's good to follow. But then, for example, like just now the chanting one, anybody who has done the breakdown of the individual words, means I think it will be very helpful for us from the basic one to see how they do the breakdown word by word.
Okay. So you mean that you don't want the senior to talk, right?
No. We want them, but it's too fast for us. We cannot cope up.
Okay. All right. So next time, for those who taking learning from first time, so I want you all to voice out, because sometimes you all don't voice out. So that's why the senior, they're getting impatient with you all, right? Okay. So Brother Cole, so you should speak up more.
By the way, Taiji, can you see the raise hand symbol on your side?
I cannot, because when I share the screen, I cannot see anything except my screen. So I have to use another handphone. Okay.
Oh, because just now I saw, I think Sister Ye and Sister Saw raise her hand. So
I cannot see unless we turn on the participant screen. That's a disadvantage of Zoom. It cannot really be like real life classroom, because I cannot see whoever raised the hand, because I only can see my screen. So this means that maybe we need somebody beside Jenny. Somebody can help, to monitor. All right. So maybe next time. Yes.
Jenny here.
Yes.
I just want to give a
you can stop the
suggestions lah.
recording now. Recording. You can stop the recording first. Yes.
Okay.